Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
does. That's when that's when you go at it and nip it in the fucking bud, dude. Nip it in the bud.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do. I don't take no shit. Yeah.
No. No. That's the thing.
Season
Yeah, exactly.
3.
Exactly.
Off season.
I've seen shit through my own family. No, I've seen shit through my own family, mate. I've got two sisters. When my mum died, they fell out and they started slagging one another off. And they're both decent girls, but all they're about now is giving each other shit for no reason. And I'm like, they're younger than me. I'm the oldest, so I'm big brother. But I don't get a look in. They will not listen to me for a dollar in a day. They will not listen to me. You know, you the fool. You the fool. Well, you know. Yeah. You know, mate, I'll tell you now, I am crying inside all the time. When we were kids growing up, we were close, and they've drifted so far apart, and I'm like, I'm in the middle, trying to keep them together.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I threw a dart. I once threw a dart in my sister's leg because she stood in, when we were little kids, she stood in front of the dartboard. I said, get out my way. No, you shouldn't be playing this. You know, oh God. Yeah.
Ooh. Ah! Ooh! Oh!
Yeah. 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 I mean, it's crazy, but it's life. It's life, mate. It's life.
Life
You
has
know.
its ups and downs.
But I tell you, my sister's not speaking to one another because I don't have either of my folks. My folks are dead now. I can't do anything to bring them back. I'd give everything I've got if I could bring them to that man and that woman back. My mum and dad. You know, it's crazy. Absolutely. My dad fought in the Second World War. No.
Dirty fuck.
Yeah. 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 Well, they'll say it was a different time, mate. Well, it's not. It's you know, you went through that. You went through that. You know. Yeah. Yeah, well, that was the thing back in the day. The woman stood by the fella, didn't she? No matter what he did, the woman stood by the fella.
My turn now, bitch.
In this day and age, well, the woman is as guilty as the fella. Whether she laid a hand on you, she allowed. Yeah. 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 Well, you know what, mate? My dad never beat up on me, and he was an ex-army fella. If I got into trouble fighting, my dad didn't tell me, oh, you've got to go out and kick the shit out of anyone that beats up on you. Yeah. Yeah.
Bye, bitch. Oh. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Victory!
Yeah. Yeah. That was like that was what drove you on to do something. You were going to be different.
Round 4.
No, mate, you did your role in the military. When you come back out, yeah. What support did they give you? What support did they give? I bet you they gave you no support. I bet you they didn't give you the support you would appreciate it, you know. No, you don't put yourself down, mate. You don't put yourself down, mate. You've got them. Well, mate, you've come a long bloody. You've come a long way, mate. You've come a long way, mate, on your own. Yeah. You've come a long way off your own back, mate, doing your own thing. So, well, you've had to do that yourself. You've had to do that yourself, bro. So, you know, respect to you. Yeah, I've been homeless, mate. I know what that's like. I know what that's like when you're homeless. The first thing you think is, nobody gives a shit. I'm put in this position, so. Yeah. 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 Well, yeah. 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 Well, I got kicked out home, and it wasn't my mum's fella who she married after my dad passed away. I got kicked out of home. It was my mum kicked me out of the home as well, but I could never walk away. I made a promise to my dad, who was married to my mum, and because he was 22 years older than my mum, he said, do me a favour, and this is before he died. He said, do me a favour, son. You make sure you're there to look out for your mum. Well, when she kicked me out, I could have walked away because we were up in arms and all that. I couldn't do that. I could not do that. I'm as thick as pig shit. I'm as thick as pig shit, you know. But it was me who took my mum into going into a hospice where she died. She wasn't going in to die, but I had to watch her for 3 months die. Yeah. We don't want to get down. We don't want to get down. You know, we've all got a past. We've all got a history. You know. No, I love my family, but they love to hate one another, mate. They're the same as your family. They will love to hate. They will love to hate. And it kills me. It kills me because I don't want to see that. You know. If we can come online, and we don't have to see eye to eye, mate, but we can find a way. Why can't our families do the same? How? You know. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I spent 6 months in foster care. It's a strange world, mate. Me and one of my sisters were in foster care. We were with a mother and daughter who treated their dogs better than they treated us. You know what I'm saying? We got bathed every Sunday in the same water they washed their dogs in.
Yeah.
I remember them times, mate. I remember them times, mate. No, but you know the thing, bro. Here we are all these years on. We're speaking on the games console. I've never met you, you've never met me, but we talk. There's where we're at. There's where we're at. They didn't put us there. We're there. We're there, bro. We're there, and I'll always talk to you. You know this. You know this. I'll always talk to you. No, well, Toxic, I will always speak to you, my friend, because you are a friend, and I will always speak to you. You know that. And that ain't bullshit. That is not bullshit. You don't have to come online. I don't have to come online, but we do, and we spend time. You know, I hear what you say. You hear what I say. You can put me down. I don't mind that. No, I know that, but you know, I know that, mate. But I'll tell you, no, I respect you, mate. I respect you, mate. I know you've been hurt in the past, you know, and you're making your life now in the present and the future. No, I'm not gonna bullshit you. I know what you... Yeah.
So, what you want?
No, mate, I've the utmost respect for you. I know you've had to go through things.
You captured Zone C.
Yeah. No worries, mate. No worries, mate.
You fucking cunt. They are closed right now. I did. They were.
Oh, they're a pain in the ass. I haven't since I've been on a PS4.
You captured Zone A.
Yeah. You don't need feedback. No. Instead, I'm still in there. Oh, you're still there? You're wondering what you got yourself into.
That's what I told you. They leaking and they're closing.
Oh, well.
You lost Zone C.
This is life, mate. This is life, mate.
Oh shit.
Well, I know you two guys haven't always seen eye to eye, but here we all are talking. That's the thing that counts. None of us are perfect. None of us are perfect, you know, but we're all talking. That's the thing, you know. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You captured Zone C.
Yeah, suckers. They're stuck on a tree bark.
No, well, I know both you guys, so... Yeah. Well, I know both you guys. I'll always speak out for both you guys, you know. No, but I've got two sisters who don't speak, and I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. And that's the way I take life. I take life that way. I do, mate, because I care for the people who matter in my life. And you guys matter in my life. Strike me down. Oh, mate, my sisters will curse me. My sisters will curse me beyond. Is there any way? Is there anywhere beyond hell? Because I'm probably gonna go there. Oh yeah, because they're my sisters. They're my younger sisters. I'm big brother, you know, and when I've got one saying, well, I'm not going to speak to you because you're going to speak to her, and you're a bastard, and I'm like, hey, what have I said? What have I said? You know, and that's what I've got to put up with. I'll tell you, mate. Girls are heavy work. Girls are heavy work. Oh, they are heavy work.
Zone A.
Oh.
Who?
My sisters. I actually met up with one of them 2 months ago because my sister's daughter. Yeah. No, well, they fell out when my mum passed away. They both fell out over my mum. Yeah.
You lost Zone A.
They were as thick as thieves. No, they don't. No, they don't. Yeah. Well, you know what, mate? My sisters only live a few miles apart. You can understand if you live several hundred miles, as you said, because you're in the States. The States is a bigger country than Britain, so you can't travel easily. But we're in a modern day age with the consoles, with the computers, online, we can keep in touch, you know. But my sisters won't even do that, you know. One's getting married. My niece. No, mate. Mate, I'm crying all the time. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart because I'm the oldest. They're my younger sisters.
Enemy team is breaking. You captured
Yeah.
Zone C.
But I'll go to my grave, mate. If they don't make up, I will go to my grave. I'll be unhappy because one's getting married shortly. One of my sister's daughters, who's my niece, is going to get married, and the other side of the family, our closest side of the family isn't even going to be there because they don't speak. You know, house, and I'm like, what can I say? What can I say? Because if I try and say something, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. You know.
We're winning. Keep driving them back. You
Yeah.
captured Zone A.
Yeah. 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 Well, mate, no, I hear you, mate. I hear you, mate. You're saying the right thing. Exactly. Yeah. 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 I can only hope, mate, they see sense in the future between themselves without me having to say anything to them. You know. Yeah. Well, we're all adults now. We're all adults now, so we can make our own minds up. You know. Yeah. 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 I hear you, mate. I hear you, mate. You know. And yeah. No, well.
Don't peep.
No, exactly. Yeah. Well, you know, here's us guys, relative strangers, and we can find a way to talk to one another. We don't have to see eye to eye. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't life crazy, mate? Life is a crazy crock of shit. You know, it is a strange affair. Yeah. What is it to say? You can pick and choose your mates, but you can't pick your family.
Exactly.
You know, kind of thing.
Yep. That is the truth.
You can pick and choose your friends, but you can't choose your family.
Yeah. Well, you know, and most guys that would say that to me never got on with their families, but they had good mates. I thought I had a good family, and I thought I had decent mates,
I'll be
but
right
I've
back.
had mates shit on me. Yeah, and you know what? Yeah. I've got an older brother from a first marriage. No, actually, I've got two older brothers from two previous marriages. My mum and dad were married before. No. I've got an older sister. I've just had an older sister. She died 3 months ago. An older sister. I knew her when we were little kids. Well, I knew her when we were younger kids. I knew her. It was an uncle who knew. Yeah. And it knocked me for six because I do remember her when we were little kids. We did spend time together. But not as adults. Yeah. No, I'll be honest with you, mate. The only time now I see my uncle is because I get my cigs off my uncle every fortnight. I see him for 15 minutes. If I didn't smoke, I wouldn't see my uncle. You know, it's one of them. I've got a cousin who I see every other week. He comes down. We grew up together. That's the closest to my family. I've got a cousin. I see him every other week. I don't see my own sisters every other week. I've got a cousin. Neither of my sisters like me cousin. No, my cousin, he's a builder. He's in the building trade. He's a clever lad. He's also computers. He learns himself. He's from my mum's side of the family. Now, he come down. You know this vape I'm smoking? He gave me the vape. Because it would be like 60, 80 to £100. I don't know what that... Oh, he comes down. If I need anything sorting out, he will sort me out. When he comes down here, he's sound. I look after him. That's the understand. I love my cousin. I love Ian. He was a father. He had his first child at 15. He's got a son who's now 23. He's got 2 daughters who are 5 and 6. And oh no, he's there, mate. He's there, mate. He provides for them. He will provide for them. Oh yeah, he provides for them. He doesn't. He hates the mother, and the mother hates him. All right, Ubi. Well, we've still got Sterren. You're still there, bro. And we ain't forgotten you. We ain't forgotten you. You're the new... You're the new guy in the party. You're the new guy in the party. No, Windsor's still here. No, I know you don't always see eye to eye with Windsor. I've never had a problem with Windsor. So, you know... But I'm not gonna play catch up. No, I appreciate that, mate. You know that. I know, mate. We know where we stand. You know that with me, mate. Yeah. Well, that's okay. That's okay. No, well, it wasn't your fault. It probably wasn't his fault. It was just something that came about. Yeah, okay. Well, fair enough. I will take up that issue and I'll say, yeah. I'll say, I was, but he wouldn't have wished that upon you. You know that. He wouldn't wish that upon you. He's not as wise as those old fools. How old are you, Sterl? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you're the baby of the family. Well, I'm 50 going on 51, but welcome on board, fella. You know, I'm old enough to be your granddad, no doubt. But I'm young enough to enjoy myself. I'll be your cousin. I'm not ready to be buried yet. Oh, hell no. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what, mate. The one thing I've learned is, if I've fucked up in life, I'll go out of life with a big smile on my face. You're damned right. You are right, mate. We can't put right the wrongs we've done. we just live our lives thereafter. You know, that's what you do. That is what you do. And I will go out of my life with a smile on my face. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know whether my sisters will go to my funeral. You know, but I'll be dead. Should I care? Should I care who's there? It ain't gonna make a difference to me. When my time comes, I'm gone. I'm gone broke. I'm gone broke. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, if there is a place we go, and I'm not religious, I'm not religious, but I am a romantic. I'd like to think there's somewhere we all go in the end, you know. Heaven and hell is earth. Heaven and hell is earth, and death is a release, and that's the thing, you know. Even the bad people probably go to the same place. You've got to then sort it out with them when you get there. If we get there, you know. I don't know. I really don't know. We tell ourselves things in life because we'd like to think when we die, it's going to give us a bit of comfort. I don't know. It could be the biggest load of bollocks. It could be the biggest load of bullshit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it was asked of one fella, if you went to the gates of heaven, what would you say to God? And this guy said, well, what is kids and cancer about? If you're God, why would you give kids cancer? You know, kids who haven't even lived a life. Why are you going to kill kids and deny them a life? What's that to do? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get down and depressed and all that shit. But, you know. No. Well, you know the same thing, mate. Mate, you've seen enough in your life. You know. You've seen enough in your life. You know what I mean? But what we've got to do is get on with our lives. Yeah.
Yes. Want to put me some noodles on too. And I went to go check the mail, and I thought, like, mail ran today. Oh no, today's a holiday, Veterans Day. No. The fuck you smoke?
Slapped him on the ass. Slapped him on the ass. Yeah. 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 No, well, well, you're going to say the same. Your beliefs are in history, scientific.
We're fighting for resources. Land.
I would never deny religion. If religion preaches comfort to people, I will condemn any religion that will say you gotta kill your fellow man. That's not a religion, you know. That is a crock of shit. I would never agree with that.
Abraham.
Yeah. They had the Immaculate Conception.
But it said it. He has 7 brothers and sisters.
Yeah. 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 And the ultimate sacrifice was Jesus was crucified. Jesus was crucified for all our sins. He was the most pure character, but he was crucified on the cross for all our sins. Well, I don't know about that. You know, I'm not being disrespectful, but I can't get my head around that. If you're pure, why would you go to a cross? Why would, you know, what society would condemn an innocent man? You know. Yeah, exactly. They've done it since, mate. Look at the witches. Oh, you're a witch. If you could... Yeah. 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 Well, you know, mate, I'm not religious, but I would never deny anyone their religion. If it brings you comfort in your darkest hours, I would never we can't say, oh, ban all religion. We've no right to do that. You know. Yeah. Yeah. If that's what brings them the comfort. Exactly, bro. Yeah.
To do good, so I can have a good afterlife. No, you just do.
You lost Zone C. Your companion is Zone C. Look at him! Zone C. You captured Zone C. You captured Zone A. Lost Zone C. You lost Zone A. You captured Zone C. You lost Zone C. You captured Zone A. Enemy team is breaking.
You son of a
Enemy
bitch.
rally.
Group up, losers.
Enemy team is breaking.
It's level 7. On Merpor. Perseged. Alright. Quit to world map.